Hey Fruity Cuties, LJ Jackfruit here. So I'm doing a video today about injuries and a raw food diet. So getting injured, it happens. I went the most part of 34 years of my life without having any type of serious injury or accident. And then last year, I had a few accidents. The first one was pretty serious. I was hit by a car on my bike, and I'm really lucky to be alive from that one. The second one was I was cut off by a car on my bike. Not as serious, but the injuries were just as painful. And the third one was I fell off my skateboard, me just being an idiot. The fourth one was recently, and that's why I didn't do a video for a little while. I pinched my sciatic nerve really badly somehow, and I kept exercising because I love exercising. It's what keeps me sane, and I made it worse. So from all my experience over the last year, I know the raw food diet plays a huge part in healing injuries successfully. The first thing that you want to do is, if you're not already raw, go raw. If you're already raw, stay raw. Now, after my first accident, I was pretty bummed out. I gave into my cooked food cravings and I started eating a lot of starches. The cooked food in my body after being raw for so long was really hard for my body to deal with. It took away attention that it was giving to healing my injuries to dealing with this cooked food. You want to stay raw or go raw because that's the less energy your body has to put in to dealing with food, and the more energy it can put into healing your body. Our bodies are miraculous things and they will totally heal, but we've just got to give it the tools to do so, and that's by fresh, ripe fruit and vegetables. It doesn't matter how many years you've been eating that kind of food. Every single time you put it in your body's still trying to figure out what to do with it. It's still foreign. It's still food that's being altered, and your body knows that. And it's got to figure out an alternative way to get that through the system. So being raw is so important, but not just any kind of raw. You especially want to stay high carb raw or go high carb raw, because all the fat, if you were to just switch over to all those nuts and seeds, is really hard for your body to deal with and break down. It's added pressure and it's extra calories that your body can't use very well because you're not being as active when you're injured. So you want to stay high carb so your body can process the food you're giving it as easily as possible, right? Too much fat and protein, even if it's fruits and vegetables, is hard for your body to deal with. So just maybe give the avocado and the durian and the coconut meat a bit of a break for a while. I know I did, and it made a huge difference. And even right now in my journey, I eat very, very little over. So the second thing you want to really, really pay attention to is sleep and your rest. You need lots of it. But let's face it, it's hard to sleep when you're not getting a lot of physical activity. But sleep isn't just everything. Rest. You've got to just stay still and not move so your body can heal. All the benefits come to us during rest and sleep. The only gains you're gonna get from your bodybuilding, from your CrossFit, from your yoga are going to come when you're sleeping. That's the time your body drinks it in. That's the time your body regenerates. So if before you were injured, you were super active like I was, you may also want to consider reducing your calorie consumption. Because, even on this lifestyle, if you're not active, you still gain weight. I didn't reduce my calorie consumption because I knew that just eating as much raw as I wanted is what was going to keep me raw. And I did gain some weight. So now that I have a little more experience on the raw food diet, in the future, I will definitely curb my calorie consumption a little more if I do get injured again. Keep busy. If you don't, sometimes you can dwell on the injury. It can mentally reduce your progress as well. I know I did that sometimes. Just always got to think positive. Do extra meditating. Meditating is really grounding. So thanks for watching. My name's LJ Jackfruit. Press like if you liked this video and subscribe to my channel. And I've been really enjoying this Instagram thing. I love Instagram. Oh my God, I love it. Don't forget to eat lots of fruits.